but it's back. 16 over 11.
TGIF, well, golly, I walked out this morning and I've been sneezing and my eyes are watering. It's like the Jolly Green Giant farted out some ragweed. It's all over the place. I mean, it's the, you call this fog or do you call this haze?
It's a mist of some kind. I don't know.
It's humidity.
Mist was not one of the choices, Kevin.
Oh, okay, I would call it a haze then.
Okay. Purple haze. Anyway, kind of hazy out there. Be careful as you drive this morning. And I don't know what's in the air. Jessica swears it's the getting ready for the attack of the rain tomorrow.
It is. Mountain cedar and everything blowing in with the front.
Whew.
Attack of the rain.
It is. Holy cow. Anyway, sneezing, it's foggy, hazy, whatever it might be. But the show must go on. We're not like the post office where we give up and don't deliver the mail when it's icy outside. Anyway,
You got to start being nicer to the post office.
No, I need to be nice
The lady
to them.
delivered your
Save my
mail
keys.
key, all of your keys back to your house.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the USPS. Anyway, hey, we got a big show this morning. Another local business owner. We're going to talk with them and find out what they do. It's very fly, is all I can say right now. Very fly.
I saw that coming.
Very fly.
Saw that coming.
We got live music. A young lady who's not been on the show is going to be here a little bit later on. Tynlea Adair will be with us to sing in the 9 o'clock hour. Plus all the other crazy stuff. Jessica's all excited to be here on a Friday and spew out interesting facts.
I am so prepared today.
Are you really?
I am.
Are you saying you weren't prepared yesterday?
Well, maybe not as much. But it's
Kevin,
still a good time.
Can we not talk about spewing out anymore?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I will
mean,
do that.
yeah,
Speaking of that, how's the workout going? Kevin's under heavy pressure from a professional trainer.
Yes. I went this morning and the workout was the GOAT. No one took me up on my offer to show up
join
with me
you
and,
at 5 o'clock.
It's only through tomorrow is you can come as a guest of mine for free and try the workout. But it was
Jessica and I have this thing that we
at 5 in the
we can't
morning.
be
Come
there.
on.
No, absolutely not. And if I'm running, there better be a bear behind me.
That's right. Is there a buffet included in this workout?
Trust me, you're not gonna want a buffet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you'll spew it out.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Later on, you can ask me how my first day of rehab, actual working on my body, went yesterday.
Okay.
I went to rehab. Not the other rehab.
Oh, we're not a quitter?
Not like Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, not
Think
that-
I'm
not that same one.
I saw your dance moves earlier. I think you've
That's it.
probably been doing pretty good.
Well, they loosened me up pretty good. Plus the pills I'm taking. Woo!
And that's why he's not in the other rehab.
I feel like Ric Flair this morning. Woo! Woo! All right, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the pledge. Live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Friday! Woo! Friday. Interesting. Tell us one more time, Kevin, about the one you were talking about. You had a rope
okay,
tied
so
around
yes.
your leg.
Yeah, so there's like pull ropes, right?
Yeah.
Well, instead of using them like that, you have to put your feet in them as stirrups and then kind of like do a plank position.
Okay.
With a push up and then pull your waist up and in. It was. There's no escape. There was no like. If you needed a rest, you just basically had to like collapse because there was no.
You know, that's exactly what I told Andrea last night. There's no escape when we were doing that in bed.
Oh.
Woo!
That's why. And that's the rehab you're talking about,
That
right?
is the rehab. No, I was able to do that because I went to rehab.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to rehab.
You're going to have to let your therapist know that that's what you're doing.
That's right. I get to put a notch on the side of that rehab table thing they put you
Your
on.
doctor would be so proud.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to text him later. You'll be proud of me. But, yeah, we had a good workout yesterday. And they actually found out he looked at the at the x-rays and said, here's what's wrong with you. Here's what we're going to do. We did these things. I felt so much better. It still hurts, but it's the T12 or 15. What's the last one? 15? Anyway, T15 and L1. That's where it's at.
Are you talking about the T1000?
T1000.
Have you tried a chiropractor?
No, that interesting you bring that up. Kevin brought up a chiropractor, and actually he sees a young lady that's a good friend of mine is a chiropractor. And then yesterday at work, Kyle Eastland said, hey, have you tried a chiropractor? I haven't tried one yet.
There's a thing called a ring dinger,
Okay.
and I want you to
that
Google
sounds-
ring dinger.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it's going to work. I have no idea.
ring
but
dinger.
A ring dinger. They latch you into the table,
Okay.
put a towel around your neck,
Okay.
and they pull really hard, really fast.
Wow.
See,
I've always wanted one.
I would be careful if I was gonna Google ring dinger. If my
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you always want to be
exactly.
careful when you're
You
looking
know.
at stuff like that. But
make sure you're not on company Wi-Fi with
maybe
that one.
maybe search ring dinger chiropractic
Okay,
or something like that.
I don't know. Is that confused with humdinger? I've had one of those. A humdinger.
I don't think it's the same, but
Hey,
it's,
look who's here. We've got the one and only KodeeLane over here. KodeeLane. What's up? Everybody give him a round of applause.
He's all quiet. These conversations are getting a little.
Now, I got to tell you, you were the first KodeeLane I've ever met where your whole name is KodeeLane, your first name.
Yeah.
I mean, does anybody know anybody that their first name is not Cody Lane?
Right.
It's KodeeLane.
Yeah.
I think that's a great name. Parents ever tell you how they came up with that name?
Well, I think my mom liked Cody and my dad liked Lane, so they couldn't decide, and they just literally put it together and spelled
There
it
it
a little
is.
different.
love it.
Compromise.
I love it. Kyle is here, which is not as an exciting name
No, it's not.
as KodeeLane.
no, I grew up skateboarding and
Did you really?
Monster Energy and all that. So all the memes that go around that you see on the internet,
Yeah?
that was me growing up, and it's kind of a bummer that I have
They're
to deal
all
with
about
that.
him.
Yeah. No, but it fit really well.
When I was in, I don't know what grade, second, third grade maybe, they came out with the skateboards, and we were too poor to have one. My parents wouldn't buy me one because it was too expensive. I mean, this is in 1964, maybe 63. So we took a board, a 2x4, cut it to about the right length, and back in those days, roller skates were made out of metal, and they slid apart. And we nailed the roller skate to the bottom of the board, and that was our.
That's just ingenuity. I mean,
That's pretty cool.
why go pay for something when you can make it yourself?
That reminds me of how I used to turn my bike into a motorcycle, like we talked about.
Yeah. You took
Put
that
a,
lawnmower motor
put a
off,
card
didn't you?
back in the spokes and
Get you some clothespins and a card, and stick them on the.
There you go.
Anyway, all right, here we go. We're going to talk about flyboy fabrication. Now, as we led up to today, Kevin and I guessed at what you guys did. And by the word fabrication, we did you, but I guessed it had something to do with airplanes because of the word flyboy. And then you also have an airplane. And I got to tell you, whoever did that little ad y'all put together for being on the show, remember?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Where the airplane flies. That's really good. Whoever did that's great. But I guessed airplanes, and he guessed. What'd you guess?
I just guessed that maybe y'all were a little conceited, like kind of Jersey Shore-ish, and you just thought you were flyboys, you know?
Yeah, we saw that coming. I think the term flyboy is a little outdated, I guess. Maybe you don't think so?
Just keeps people guessing.
Yeah. But,
So what I'm getting at is we're wrong. Tell us what you guys really do.
what we really do is sheet metal fabrication. We do, we can do a lot of industrial stuff. That's kind of my background.
Right.
But we end up doing a lot of custom work, mounting tabs for lights. We've done a lot of light stuff, bumper stuff. We're occupying the automotive field right now. Last week, our most recent project was a center console for a 70s model Volkswagen Beetle.
Wow.
And that part does not exist, so we had a lot of fun making that. And that's
So
pretty
do they come to you and say, here's kind of what I want, or do you look up what one looks like and you try to copy it? How do you come up with that?
It's a combination of both. Our customer came to us last week with an idea, and like I said, it doesn't really exist, and we wanted to keep the body lines of the car
Right.
into the interior of the car. So it like I said, the part doesn't exist, and we kind of put our own little twist on it. So
I love it. Pretty much you can do anything.
anything, yeah. I don't want to say anything. We can't do anything, but
I like that.
KodeeLane is an absolute wizard with a plasma table and all the
Way to
software that
go.
goes into it.
Yeah.
So tell us what that is.
So the CNC plasma table, it allows us to like cut out really precise dimensions. So that's whether signs, like if we're making little brackets, it needs to be like a square or a rectangle. I can go on the computer, sit
Right.
there and spend some time for a little bit and hit the run button and cuts it out, and it's pretty much finished. So that way it saves us time. It's more accurate. It's a little easier because then we can just take that same part. Like if we have the bracket here, just put it on there, weld it on, and we're good to go.
Wow.
Very repetitive at that point. As soon as we build one thing, we can replicate it 500 times, which is eventually the goal. We don't really have that going on right now, but that is
Yeah.
the goal. So,
So what made you get into the business?
well, I'll start, I guess, my part, and then KodeeLane can tell the nitty gritty of it. But I started as a millwright, which is basically an industrial mechanic, and
Right.
I was taught how to weld there, and I really loved it, and I enjoyed it. And while I'm at work, I'm building stuff for my truck and just whatever. My boss has kind of let me run wild with the welder. Well, you know, KodeeLane, we've been best friends for a while now, and our work ethic, for some reason, we can't stop working. So after work, we're still working on
Still
stuff.
working on
It never makes any sense. We just
Yeah.
can't stop. We get in a lot of trouble with our girls at home or whatever. But he comes to me with this idea about plastic recycling and turning plastic back into raw fuel. And he designed a chamber to do that, but it didn't exist, so we were going to have to weld it all together. So he orders the welder, and I'm like, KodeeLane, that's awesome. It gives me an opportunity to show you how to weld. And in the meantime, while that's playing out, we're building parts for cars. We're building light brackets and all this stuff for my truck. And it's like, you know what? Why don't we try to actually just do this? Our work ethic together is phenomenal. So, I mean, two buds hanging out in the garage trying to, create things that don't exist and make some money while we're trying to do it. And
Yeah.
It's been fun.
And who came up with the name? We were talking about the name.
It was,
I think it was a combination of both of us.
Yeah.
Because we had because the name that when we first started the business, it didn't fit. So then we just sat there and like, oh, what are we going to call ourselves? And then eventually Flyboy came to mind, and we're like, yep, that's it. We're good.
it was
Boom.
It was going to be Warbird, but Texas didn't allow us to put war in the name.
Really?
Yeah, you can't. I found this out. You can't use War, Legion. There's a couple other different ones in the state of Texas. And
Really?
any name of
Interesting.
any legal business. Yeah, because they sent me a letter. They're like, yeah, you can't use that. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I looked up the actual law. It's to protect veterans and stuff like that from using like their little. I think from protecting them from their like, because sometimes they'll have organizations that say that.
Yeah.
So it's to protect them.
Like the VFW and things. Yeah.
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 By the way, Kyle, that's your fiance calling, letting you know, remind you, make sure you get something good for her for Valentine's, okay?
Oh, I know. I'm stressing about it right now. I got her a gift.
It's
I got-
something he fabricated, by the way.
Right.
No, it could be. I thought
I mean, the
Best
best gifts
Oh, it's
are
the
the
best.
homemade
I thought about it.
gifts.
You know,
So
hey,
they're
babe,
from the
From
heart.
the heart.
Yeah.
No one else has this, babe. I made it. No, but
What is it? I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
Whatever you can make it be.
I got her 2 cards. I will so make this quick. I got her 2 cards, and that way, I had like a "Will you be my Valentine's" gift last
Right,
week.
right.
And now that we're getting into Valentine's, that other card is stocked and ready.
Well,
It's
see, now
all
you have to go do
prepared.
something else because you just let the cat out of the bag.
No, she knows about it. Yeah, I told her. I don't know why. I think I told her because one day she was digging through my truck and it was in my glove box. I said, "You didn't find
Was
that
it-
card in there, did you?"
Wasn't Valentine's Day created by the greeting card business? I read that one time.
Hallmark made it. I think.
Hallmark,
Yeah, either that or the chocolate people or the
Don't-
teddy bear
chocolate,
people.
teddy
or
bear,
the-
restaurants.
Right, or the roses people.
You're all wrong. Valentine's Day was originally created by the Catholic Church
Oh, wow.
Okay.
as a liturgical feast day to honor early Christian martyrs named Saint Valentine.
Okay, yeah.
Now,
wow.
when it became a love holiday,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure was
Right.
because of Hallmark.
Yeah, when it became commercialized.
I'm sorry, guys. I keep wiping my eyes and my nose, but I'm dying today.
It's all right. We can take over for you if you need us.
Go right ahead. Y'all jump in there any minute.
Have me here. It's just bringing
Lord.
tears to your eyes.
Holy cow. I don't know what it is. Maybe when I went to rehab yesterday and they
Yeah.
did some work on
It
me,
jostles stuff out of you.
they jostled open my snotarooski.
Yep, it's the technical term, I think.
That is it. Yes, it is. The snotarooski.
Our doctor was,
Probably need to go to Dr. Snotarooski later
Yeah.
on today. He's a check. Anyway, here we are at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're talking about flyboy fabrication. KodeeLane. By the way, guys, I want y'all to prepare yourselves because this is a tough decision. This is a big honor. One of you guys gets to tell the bad joke of the day
Oh, I'll do it.
at the end of the show.
I'm all over that.
Okay, all right.
I'm
Kyle's
full
going
of
to tell
those
the
already.
joke.
I don't need a script.
And here's the deal. If you bring your own joke, that's fine too. Or you could select off of our jokes that have been written by a team of experts, comedians for years, right, Kevin?
yeah, yes, absolutely.
All right, I'll trust the experts.
All right, we'll take a commercial break. Jessica is here to talk about what's going on in country music news. We'll find out what we celebrate, what we do on this, what did it say, Friday the 13th?
Friday
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh no.
I'm looking around for any ladders. Any ladders?
Zach,
Black
today is
cats?
the day to go get the piercing and the tattoo on the canvas.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th tattoos and piercings. That's what you
What?
do.
Where did that come? I never heard that. Is that
It's every Friday.
is that the day
13th.
you're supposed to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't they have deals on those on today too?
They do.
Oh, yeah,
They're
there you go.
$13. Come on, Zach.
Yeah.
You
Do
get a
it.
2-for-1 or something, or is it a special deal? Or
Yeah.
$13 for a tattoo. That's a heck of a deal.
I don't know if I'd trust that one.
I mean,
that's
my
the one that would
8-year-old's gonna be
say
there making
instead of
bank
regrets
tonight,
would say regerts. You know. All right. Anyway, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we'll come back and find out what's happening in country music news Friday morning, Friday the 13th, at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. All right, Friday the 13th, back live at the Backyard. Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. That's the place to go shop at. Whether you're looking for a Fiat or a Ram truck, I-35 is not where you should go. Highway 6 is where you should go.
The
But I guess you could
original
get to
motor
Highway
aisle.
6 from I-35.
Can you?
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
I heard yesterday on the news all these popular, you know, they've already got a lot of the bridges torn up and the big flyover off of 6 on more of them are shutting down today. It is a nightmare on I-35. That could be a movie.
Yeah.
Nightmare on I-35.
And what a day to make it.
Friday the 13th.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to do.
And today, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alan Samuels is not a nightmare. They're on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84. Great dealership. Ted Teague wants you to come on by. Let's be friends. Check him out online, AlanSamuelsDCJ.com. All right, Jessica, what's going on in country music news?
So we are just shy of a week past the Super Bowl,
Yes.
but there are already predictions and betting happen as to who's going to headline the 2027 Super Bowl.
Really?
Number one right now is Morgan Wallen.
Really?
Other names include Harry Styles and Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Do you remember who the last country music star was to headline the Super Bowl?
Well,
Chris
I know.
Stapleton. No, that's probably.
I know
He
that
did the anthem.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
probably
back in the 80s, we talked about that. There was a multiple group. It was Travis Tritt, Tanya Tucker.
Clint Black.
so this
that was
is
in
a
the
little
90s.
more.
Yeah.
This is a little more recent. This
Recent?
is at least in the 2000s.
Was it Garth?
With Shania Twain in
Shania.
2003. So it's about
Shanae.
country music's turn to come back and headline that.
Yep.
We recently talked about the Waco Post Malone and Jelly Roll concert here in Waco and how expensive
Yes.
the tickets were. Recently, Post Malone performed at a Bud Light show. Stopped the show to comment on how expensive Bud Light was selling beer to fans for. $14 a beer.
That's insane.
Really? That's not bad. I've been in some places there a lot more than that.
I saw somebody post the prices of stuff, refreshments at the Super Bowl, and I was like,
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was kind of my thought. Like, if they're going to have alcohol at McLean Stadium, it's going to be at least $14 a beer.
Well, I don't think he has
think they
any
would.
room to talk if his
No.
tickets are $200 a ticket.
In the
Right.
nosebleeds.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, go buy a mixed drink at Cowboy Stadium.
Oh, you're out
Oh
22
my
bucks.
gosh, $30.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead. Sorry.
Riley Green has signed up to join the cast of the upcoming Yellowstone spinoff, Marshalls. So the Casey Dutton spinoff.
Yeah.
And a little factoid we didn't know that people might not want to get out, but Lainey Wilson recently admitted to being a former Hannah Montana impersonator in her younger years.
I love it.
So
She had to lower,
I can
lower.
see it. Pretty
Got to
girl,
lower her
blonde hair.
voice a little bit.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana.
So that's country music news for today.
Hey, I know has nothing to do with country music, but you know I love to travel. I saw yesterday the new latest poll, and I guess it comes from travel agents and people that travel. The top 5 destinations, and do y'all say Caribbean or Caribbean?
Pirates of the
Caribbean.
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 Pirates of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean. I say Caribbean.
Yeah,
Well,
I say if I'm gonna go there, I say Caribbean, but the movie is the Pirates of the Caribbean.
that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
So anyway, the top 5 destinations in the Caribbean are number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
You,
Any
are
guess?
you waiting for a guess?
Oh, I always
Okay.
thought you would guess.
I'm gonna say.
I'll just tell you. Because there's 5 of them. and
Dominican Republic, but okay.
So I'd say St. Lucia.
That's, yeah.
I've never been to St. Lucia. This is the only place of the top 5 I've never been. St. Lucia, Dominican Republic is in there.
Yep.
They've worked hard to clean up their act over there. It got kind of crazy for a while.
Yeah.
But they've cleaned up their act. Aruba,
Been there.
Curacao, I've been there. Curaçao's a lot like Aruba. It's very flat, deserty kind of thing. And the 5th one that escapes my mind right now. And y'all are probably sitting on the edge of your seat going, what the hell is the 5th one? Dominican, Aruba, Curacao, St. Lucia. I'm going to have to look that up. I guess I should know this
I
stuff.
bet it's the other side of the island. And it's Haiti, right?
You know, I should not. I should not
Cuba.
start things. It is definitely not. I heard Cuba is in a lot of trouble. They have no electricity. They have gone so far downhill that it's just a mess. Garbage everywhere.
Certainly, it's like something Bahamian or Jamaican. Right?
I can't believe
Islands.
The what?
Cayman Islands.
That's it. Caymans.
Ah,
Yeah.
Grand Cayman. I don't know. I've been there many times. Cayman Islands. So anyway, there they are. Aruba, Curacao, St. Lucia, Dominican, and Cayman Islands. Have y'all been to any of those?
I've been to Cozumel. Well, not Cozumel. I was on the mainland across from Cozumel.
Took over to Playa, that area. Yeah. Well, they're all good. I like Aruba and I like Curacao. Anyway, there's your travel tips for the day.
I think we need one long vacation just to go hit all of them.
Let's just go right now.
People say that I should not take so many vacations. Right, Kevin?
I have
Zach's
had
leaving
that
again.
comment a couple times. Yeah.
Zach's
He's
leaving
gone again?
He gone.
Actually, the last time you took off and I filled in,
Yeah.
I think Diane asked, "Did he quit?"
Thanks, Diane.
Were you gone a month?
I was gone a while. Speaking of that, I'll be gone quite a bit in May because of the Zack and Jim Travel Club. We're going to be going, and actually there is still time. There's only probably about 4 weeks, 3 weeks left to take advantage of this trip before they shut it off. But it's a 7-day, 6-night. May 11th, we'll leave out of Austin. We'll take a motor coach down there so you don't have to drive, pay to park. We'll all ride down there, get on the airplane in Austin. We're going to Turks and Caicos, and there is a pic. It is one of the top 5 beaches in the world is where we're going to be staying. Just like white sugar, powdered sugar, and clear water. And the resort is incredible. Over a dozen swimming pools, 24 restaurants. This place, it's got its own water park. It's incredible. But 7 days, 7 days and 6 nights.
We all go.
We would love for y'all to go with us on the Zack and Jim trip number 46.
Wow.
Still time to get in there. Alan Samuels, House of Travel. Call 776-2560.
That sounds
and talk to anybody over there. Go with us. Come on.
Was that,
Oh,
was that an
man.
ad?
Huh? No, that was not an ad for that
Okay.
trip.
Man, it
No,
sounds
yeah.
like you sold
Just because we put
he
the
sold
picture
me.
on the screen
He
and
sold me.
Yeah, no, it wasn't at all. It wasn't at all. Not a chance, was it?
well, listen, Kyle, listen. That's your fiance saying, Kyle, sign me up for Turks and Caicos.
Let's
can
go.
do
That would be a great Valentine present.
Oh,
It
man,
would
would
be.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have flights tonight. Or should we?
No, the point is you go in May with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
It's one big
Yeah,
party.
just because you go with everybody doesn't mean you have to stay
No, no, no.
with everybody.
You're so right. You're so
Somebody
right.
get their feelings hurt though, because we're not.
It's
hanging
not
out with them.
military
No.
base.
We
barracks.
tell
Everybody
people-
has their own room.
When we started the travel club, we said, look, you're spending your money. This is your vacation. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have this dinner together. I play golf, so I kind of organize the golf. And Jim would do this and do that. You know, we'd love for you to, let's hang out at the pool. Let's do this. But it's your money. It's your vacation. If you don't want to ever see us, that's great.
Can I organize the spa day for all the ladies?
You could be the spa person.
Oh my gosh. I'm sold. I'm going.
Is it girls only, or can KodeeLane come with you?
I mean, KodeeLane can come.
All right, sounds good.
You know, cucumbers on the eyes.
He's going to wear his
Mud
Speedo.
bath.
Cody Lane's in the Speedo.
Listen, we have a dress code.
No, he looks great.
I think they do give you a robe to put on. So
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
there you
Fair
go.
enough.
Anyway, May 11th, that's our big trip next. So we're already planning trip number 47 for 2027. Why don't I do something really extra special, 7 and 7? We're talking with the boys from Flyboy Fabrication. Where are you located at?
Hewitt, Texas, right here, Central Texas area.
Dun, dun, dun,
So do we
Hewitt.
just drive around Hewitt and go, fly boys?
No, don't do that. You can if you want, but preferably a phone call. I don't want to freak the neighbors out.
And I was going to say, how can we get a hold of you? Somebody watching says, man, I got this car that I've been working on out there, and I need this done. How can they find you?
Well, we typically mainly function through Facebook. That just helps us out. That way people can actually see some of the stuff that we've done. It helps with marketing and advertising, stuff
Right.
like that. A lot of times the way that I see it, anybody has a phone number and anybody can build something for you. But if you can actually see what we've done and kind of see what I don't want to say our brand image is, but I feel like it helps out a lot. It's almost like getting on a website. We do have a website. It's just not quite, it doesn't take as much attention as our Facebook stuff does. So.
KodeeLane, you got to tell us about Ricky, and that we found out it was Ricky McGrath that did the cute little ad, and we would show it, but it's in a wrong format, so we can't get it on the screen. But he did that. That's great. And
Yeah,
you
it
said,
is.
how do y'all know Ricky?
I work with him.
Yeah?
And also like met him in a couple of the car stuff that he does.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how I know Ricky.
Yeah. That's cool. Good job, Ricky, on the little ad. I wish I could show that to you. I guess I could hold my phone up and,
We can try again.
yeah, I could do that.
There you go.
Anyway, all right, here's the deal. We're going to find out what we celebrate today. Okay? Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Kyle cheated and looked over here on my sheet.
You know what?
I didn't mean to.
It's all good.
And he's excited, though, because one of them he really liked. Today is Friday the 13th. Remember that.
Woo woo.
Watch out for the black cats.
Yep.
Just watch out for those black cats. Yo, man. Anyway, today is National Cheddar
You
Day.
talked about black cats and did a Snoop Dogg thing.
Yeah, it's a Snoop Dogg thing.
The guy running down the stairs down to his Impala.
Yeah. What'd you call the crip walk thing? What's it called?
The
The
Dougie.
crip walk, but
Yeah.
careful.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah.
hurting my back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Andrea and I were watching the Olympics last night, and Snoop Dogg was there in full form.
Oh no, there's a black
And
cat
he,
over there.
there's a black cat
Yeah,
over there.
there are a few out here.
And he's coming this way.
You conjured him up.
Uh-oh.
He's coming right across your path, Zach.
Snoop Dogg presented Chloe, what's her name? Chloe Kim,
Uh-huh. Yep.
with a really cool necklace, and it's a goat. He said, "You're the greatest of all time," and gave it to her. Snoop Dogg is just, you got to love him. But
He's
you
got
know
the
what?
personality.
With those big giant, and I don't know if they're his, if they're clip-ons maybe.
No, they're
big.
his. They're his.
I mean, they're long and what? You know what he looks like?
Wait, what's big and long on him?
The hair things,
Oh, okay.
extensions, or
Gotcha.
whatever he has. He has two of them. They're like ponytails in the front.
Okay.
He looks
Gotcha.
like that character from one of the Star Wars movies. Remember the one
Asuka?
that had the stuff hanging off?
The
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
Oh, Jar Jar Binks. Okay. I didn't know if we were talking about Asuka, the girl that has basically
No,
the
no,
tentacles.
not that one.
All right.
Anyway,
One's on
Snoop
the
Dogg in really rare form last night. He's looking good. And we found out that she's dating Myles Garrett.
Uh-huh. Yep.
He's like the sack leader of the NFL.
Right. He was fairly free during the playoffs and after the playoffs. So
He could
was
go
able to
spend his
fly
time
away,
in
yeah.
Italy.
Mhm, yeah.
Anyway, today is National Cheddar Day. Cheddar.
It is the cheese. It's not like cheddar. You know, not like.
Not cheddar?
No,
It is payday, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it is payday for a lot of people,
It is
too.
payday.
National Cheddar Day. Do you guys like cheddar cheese?
How do
The
you
question
not?
is
How do you
cheddar
not?
cheese like you?
Now, do you go with mild
that is-
cheddar or strong cheddar?
I personally go with whatever's left in
Whatever's
the drawer.
free?
Whatever is readily available.
Throw on that meal.
Yeah, you look in there. Oh, that's enough for not.
But it makes every meal better. I mean, think about it.
Oh,
You can put it
yeah.
on everything.
It just does make a good point. The question is really, does cheddar,
cheddar like you?
Like you.
You know, I'll go through a buffet or something where there's cheeses and stuff, and I'll put, or we're on a cruise ship. There's always cheeses and stuff. I load up. But I'm kind of like, do y'all ever remember the movie when Tom Hanks was a kid and it was called Big? Mm-hmm. And he went in and he went to the buffet and he took a bite and he goes, "Ooh," and he took the napkin and wiped. That's how I am with some cheeses. You know? Like, or you look the other way, you're like, anyway.
That's a good play.
They gave me a chance to wipe my nose. National Cheddar. I love beer cheddar soup. I love
is
that.
good.
Today is World Radio Day. World Radio Day. And I have to actually.
Radio's not what it used to be.
Radio's not what it used to be. You know, radio, and you're going to get me on my soapbox as I wipe my nose again.
Why don't you get on your radio box?
Radio box.
Yeah.
Radio was created in its early infancy of being something that the local community could have to listen to local news, local weather, local emergencies, music, things that are going on around your community. And we don't have that anymore. The DJs are out of state. They're not even local. The music is programmed in another state. Mm-hmm. If I'll tell you this, if a disaster hit, it would be 2 days before it'd get on the radio.
We've kind of gone backwards to
We've gone
putting
backwards.
everybody in the know to kind of going, yeah, you just need
Yeah.
to know what we want you to know.
We need to bring back the Marconi wireless devices, which
Exactly.
is yeah.
Interesting you bring that up. I'm gonna toot my own horn for a minute.
Blow your nose while you're.
Blow my nose first.
Toot one horn and then the other.
Yeah.
I believe it was 1990. In 1990, I won the Marconi Award for Best DJ in America for small market radio. It's for my time in Abilene. I was at the radio station in Abilene, and Anyway, that's pretty cool. I like that. I got
is
this
cool.
really cool trophy and all that stuff. And anyway, World Radio Day. Enjoy radio. National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day. I'd rather do that than radio. Are y'all into cream-filled chocolate stuff?
I'm sure KodeeLane has an opinion or two on what he thinks about dessert.
What would
Well, I
what would
love
you
it.
say is what you like as a cream-filled chocolate?
Probably just my go-to would just be like a donut with chocolate.
Oh,
icing
yeah,
on it,
yeah.
and it has cream filled in it, or like those Lindor. I guess if you want to call those too. I mean,
Those are good.
they kind of are. I mean, I guess it is kind of cream.
Yeah.
So
I like an eclair. You know, they're chocolate covered, and then they have the stuff in the middle. But yeah, I love anything that's pastry like that. Today is National Book Lovers Day. Are y'all readers? I'd love
read
to
a
be
book.
a reader, but I get bored.
So I'm
I'll
a
just say
reader,
it.
but I actually have to have a book. Like there's something about
Well, yeah,
having
that's
a book
normally how it
and
works, Jessica.
No.
You have to have a book to read.
Well, no, these days it's
didn't-
Kindle and it's audio books and it's all like you could do it electronically on my phone. There's something about the I guess the tradition of having a book and turning pages versus
Yeah.
swiping or
No, I would
having
love to
somebody
do
in your
that.
ear.
You guys readers? Do y'all read?
I hate to admit it, I'm a picture book guy.
Yeah.
I can't
So
sit
Curious
down and-
George?
No, my nightstand, I hate to admit this too, looks like an old man's nightstand. It's just books of aircraft engineering and World War
Okay,
II
well, that's
sunken
better than
boats
Curious
and stuff
George
like
for a grown
that.
man. So, yeah,
Like
I'll
a
let
little
you
kid
have that
under the blanket with a flashlight looking
Yeah.
at sunken ships.
That was like me when I was a little kid. I had the National Geographic, and they'd have these naked native women in there. Don't ask. Anyway.
Under the covers with flashlight.
yeah, little different. Same,
All right.
but
National Book Lovers Day. This is Lizzie B would love today.
Yep.
Being
Yeah.
the-
I like the idea of books. I just don't have the time. But although Alexis will tell you that I probably read a book's worth of articles every day.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly looking at this article for this and different things
Right.
like that. So.
National Responsible Pet Owners Day. You got to be responsible. Let's start around the room. I have 2 dogs. Both of them are over 15. One is a combo poodle chihuahua. One is a Yorkie. What do you have, Kyle?
we have one really fat cat, and her name is Winifred, and we call her Winnie. And then we have a very fluffy, long-haired, I don't even know what she is, but her name is Penny. Winnie and Penny.
Oh, I like it.
And
There you go.
our fiance is a very amazing, responsible pet owner. But our long-haired cat right now is driving us nuts, and I don't know how to not. I'm not going to strangle her, but she's starting to pick at our sheets for some reason in the middle of the night.
Cat
Lord.
nip
Catnip.
Catnip.
or Benadryl.
It drives us nuts.
Or Benadryl. Really? I think I need a Benadryl right
You
now.
do. You do.
Golly, I'm dying. KodeeLane, what do you got?
well, I just have a dog. Her name's Kenai. She's a what is she? A Anatolian Shepherd.
Yeah?
And then my parents, they basically own a ranch. So when I go out there, they have horses, chickens.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Goats, pretty much anything. So,
So you had a pet chicken?
yeah,
Wow.
I got a couple of them.
I love that.
yeah,
Did
it
you
looks-
name your chickens?
I depends. I used to until I got too many of them, and I'm just like, all right, I remember you. I can't keep track of your name. I don't know
You're
which
all
one you.
fluffy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Jessica, what's your pets?
So I'm going to beat you all. I have 3 cats, one for each of my children, and one that hitched a ride home with me from Belton one day.
Yeah.
And I have 3 dogs. I have a miniature weenie dog.
Yeah.
And I have 2 corgis. So we have a very wild, busy home.
A miniature wiener dog, would that be called a little Smoky?
Something like that.
When it sleeps, is it a pig in a blanket?
That's a good one. Kevin, you and I are on fuego today, baby.
Yeah.
I feel
Now,
like he.
now here's the deal. Kevin has 62 dogs.
No.
How many?
I
How
have
many right now?
I have some dogs.
How many?
I have no idea.
See, I told you. He doesn't know.
I have some dogs.
got tally marks on a sticky note on
I,
the fridge.
I know. I have 4 cats, 2 outside and 2 inside. If you,
Do you have more pets or more children?
I have more. We have more animals in our house than children.
He has 32 kids.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were up to 37.
I heard
Oh, was
that.
it 37?
It fluctuates.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yeah.
who comes?
He
and
sold 2 of them to the circus.
Gotcha.
But they'll be back
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah.
pretty good
so,
money.
we have my daughter has a gecko as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Responsible.
You know,
pet owner. Yep,
Raising
on
them
that.
right.
Something I've seen over the last couple of years that people are getting into, those, what are they, hedgehogs? The little spiky.
Okay. Yeah. Huh.
People are getting those as pets.
Yeah.
Hedgehogs.
Yes.
KodeeLane, we worked at Discount Tire for many years together, and one of our buddies, on a really hard day, at this sounds a little weird, but on a really hard day, we'd all go and get milkshakes after work.
Right.
Just our guys. We'd go
Right.
get ice cream together. Well, one of our guys showed up with his hedgehog every time we went. So we'd all be hanging out eating ice cream or whatever
Yeah.
with a hedgehog.
Did the hedgehog get his own ice cream?
There's
I don't think they can have it.
got to be
I
a
don't think
joke
they
in
can
there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
But if you do want to be a responsible pet owner, just visit Country Mountain Dogs on Facebook or Instagram, and we have some all the time.
There you go.
There you go.
I have a Shorky poo
Yeah.
right now. It's
Ready
just a
for you.
Boom. Yeah, a couple weeks it'll be ready to go home.
Yeah.
It's litter mate. It's already spoken for. So
So be a national responsible pet owner. It's a recognition day encouraging responsible care, training, and medical attention for your pets. And that's what we celebrate today, Friday the 13th.
I feel like on Responsible Pet Owner Day, we
Yes.
should Bob Barker it. Have your pets spayed or neutered.
Thank you, Bob Barker.
yeah, some of us can't because that's their job.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, we're going to take a commercial break. I'm going to go blow my nose and wipe my eyes. And we'll come back talk more with KodeeLane and Kyle from Flyboy Fabricating as we do it live on a Friday the 13th at the Backyard. Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I got Kyle, I got KodeeLane, I got Jessica, and I got Kevin here. Tell us, kind of give us a final wrap up of what we can expect when we head over to Flyboy Fabrication. What are you guys going to be doing?
We are going to take care of anything that you need when it comes to metal. We can do anything from fencing to industry stuff, structural stuff. We can take care of anything custom, vehicles. We'd like to do airplanes. We're not quite there yet. There's a lot of certifications behind that stuff. But motorcycles, we're a big motorcycle group, exhaust brackets, stuff like that.
So you could do things like the gas tanks and fenders, all that kind of stuff.
patchwork on cars, trucks, hot rods, anything. I mean, when it comes down to metal, it's
You can do it.
we can do it.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that you've built, you think,
Probably
or unusual?
my personal craziest thing is the light rack that's on my truck. I will never need that many lights. It's modeled and built for, it follows the trophy truck design that flies through the desert at 100-something miles an hour.
Yeah.
And I'll never need that much light on my Tacoma, but I built it and it works really good. So
And we don't have a desert, so there you go.
There you go.
you never know. I might be running from somebody. If that phone rings again and it's my fiance again, and we might have to figure
it.
something out.
And if you don't show up with flowers and candy, then you definitely will be running. But now, how do they get a hold of you? Find out more about Flyboy Fabrication.
They can use our Facebook to get a hold of us, or my number I think is on Facebook. You can give me a call, text, and then we can go from there.
We hand out business cards like we're handing out money. So everywhere we go, somebody's
right.
got our business card. So
That's
there
right.
you go.
All right, guys, let's check in. Stay here because we got you to do the bad joke of the day. Here we go. Jessica has what's going on around Waco. This is an important weekend, being Valentine weekend.
Yeah, if you don't have plans, you better make them fast.
Yeah.
Tonight is Tice Delk live at the Backyard Stage and Grill. Tomorrow night is Chasing You, the Morgan Wallen experience here at the Backyard Stage and Grill. This weekend is the 9 to 5, the musical at the Waco Civic Theater. Tomorrow morning is Valentine's Day at the Farmers Market. Here's you a good one. Singles and Softails speed dating at Harley Davidson of Waco.
That sounds fun.
Saturday night is Jazz Night at Segovia Wine Bar. Bloody Valentine's Masquerade Ball at the Performing Arts Community Center. And Sunday is the Waco's Got Talent auditions at the Performing Arts Center, the Performing Arts Community Center.
Wow.
Busy weekend.
Waco has talent?
Apparently so.
Somebody's got something.
We're going to
here.
find it.
More than what's sitting in this room.
Yeah, that's true. So we've got Valentine's Saturday. Monday is President's Day.
Oh, no. Sunday. You're
What is
skipping
Sunday?
It's the
Sunday,
Chinese
Sunday.
New Year. It's a Lunar New Year.
What is the year of what? She wasn't
The
that prepared.
horse. It's the
She thought
horse.
she was
The
gonna
horse?
It's the year of the horse.
Now I got to Google.
The year of Thor?
No,
The
horse.
horse.
No, the horse.
Thor.
No.
What the hell?
That's why we're going to have a storm tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's the year of the horse. It's the year of the golden horse if you're, because there are different years of the horse. So
So yeah, busy,
I'll fill
busy
you more in
weekend.
on Monday because that's the official.
That's-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So an important weekend, a big weekend. Just be safe out there. It's supposed to rain from about 11 a.m. till 7 o'clock at night. So we need the rain. We need some rain. Good steady rain.
We do.
It's raining from your nose right now.
I'm telling you, my eyes, I didn't know I had this much juice in my head. Anyway.
Poor
All right,
guy.
boys. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming in.
I appreciate it.
appreciate you guys. Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it very much.
All right, here's the good part. This is where one of you guys get to tell the bad joke of the day.
I want KodeeLane to read it.
I just have to pick one of those ones. Is that what it is? Or-
Actually, let's do this. Being that it's Friday, we'll let each one of you
Yep.
tell
We can
a
do
bad
it both.
joke of the
yes,
day.
absolutely.
Okay.
I think I have one off the dome.
Off script, yes.
Off script. We love off script.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Bad joke of the day, off script. Here's Kyle.
All right. The skeleton walks into a bar, and he orders a beer and a mop.
Okay.
Right.
A beer and a mop. I get it now. A beer and a
Right.
mop.
Yep. Nothing to hold it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll give myself that one. That's my favorite joke.
I
of
was
all
thinking
time.
about I need a mop over here. My nose running.
That is my favorite.
KodeeLane, give us the joke, baby. Here we go. Bad joke of the day.
Why did the snowball get disqualified from the bobsled race?
Why?
Too many cold starts.
KodeeLane, Kyle, Flyboy Fabrication, thank you guys so much for coming in all the way from Hewitt, the long drive from Hewitt, Texas, over there. Thank you guys. Great job.
Thanks for having us. I
Thank
appreciate it
you.
very much.
Jessica, thanks for coming in today. Have a great weekend.
Absolutely.
Kevin, you know what?
I'm stuck here. I mean, I
Don't
get to
make it-
spend,
don't
I
make
get-
it sound like it's
I
something
get to spend
bad.
the next hour with you and some great music. Yes.
Yes.
Tynlea is going to get up here. I'm excited to hear her sing. And Tynlea's going to play some music for us here at the backyard in the 9 o'clock hour. So stick around for that, man. It's all about music, all about local music. So hang with us. We'll take a commercial break. We'll also find out what's happening in news and weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10.
No more.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh. Don't walk under any ladders. Don't let that black cat walk in front of you. What else? What's another unlucky thing? Oh, don't break a mirror today. Oh, well. So we had to pick Friday the 13th to have Tynlea and Nick here. You guys be careful because we have a black cat that walks around out here. Don't let it walk in front of you. All right, Tynlea, you go by Adair?
Yes.
Tynlea Adair. And Tynlea, where are you from?
Crawford, Texas.
Home of the Pirates.
Yes, sir.
What grade are you in?
Freshman.
Yeah, and how old are you?
15, sorry. 15.
You know what? She just tied the youngest artist we've had on the show. We had a young man from. Was he from Crawford? Yeah. He was from Crawford. He lived out in the country, right on the Corio.
Yeah, that's my friend Landry.
That's it, Landry.
Yes.
Oh,
You know
wow.
him. Yes, sir.
He did a great job the other day. That's great. So all you talented people are up there in the Crawford area. I love that.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
Tynlea, tell me more about you. I know you're from Crawford. Are you originally from Crawford?
Yes. Yeah, right?
Waco?
Waco?
She looks over to Mom. Are we originally from? Where am I from? Well, Tynlea, we have to tell you, you're adopted now. So, Crawford and grew up here. When did you get interested in music?
I think when I was about 11, I started playing the guitar just because I was starting to take my singing a little bit more. And I've been singing since I was like 3, though. So just having them both, putting them together is.
I want you to think back. I know it's been a few years ago, but think back to when you first started singing and whatever.
Yes, sir.
Who did you look up to? Who did you listen to and say, God, I want to be just like her?
Lainey Wilson. Yeah, that's.
I love that. We found out something about Lainey Wilson this morning on our show.
Really?
That she, at one time, when she was younger, was a Hannah Montana impersonator.
Really?
She would do shows as Hannah Montana.
That's cool.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I love that. You know, back on the anniversary of the Backyard, they had a young lady here that is a Taylor Swift impersonator. And I promise you, she looked like her. She sounded like her. It was amazing. But the good thing about it, it was cheaper to see her than the actual Taylor Swift. You know? Who do you like to listen to now, Tynlea?
I listen to a lot of Zach Top, Tyler Childers, Sarah Evans, just a lot of like old country too.
Yeah.
George Strait, all that.
Yeah, George wouldn't like it if you said old. You know? And that makes
Yeah,
me feel
probably
old
not.
too, you know. I told myself that the day that George Strait and Alan Jackson retire is the day that I would get out of radio. But I got out a little earlier than they did. But I mean, that's 2 of the greats right there. I love that. All right, Tynlea, you brought Nick with you over here.
Yes, this is my buddy Nick. We do a lot of shows around Waco together.
Yeah?
Yes.
And Nick is a guitar player and teaches guitar.
Yes.
Has he worked with you on
Yes,
guitar?
a lot. He's helped a lot.
Yeah. And what do you think the best thing you've learned from Nick? What is it?
Probably confidence. He goes in there and helps me. Him playing with me helps me a lot with my confidence.
Yeah. Nick, where are you from?
I'm from here. Yeah, from Waco. Yeah.
Nice.
I met you a long time ago. I used to play for Kimberly Kelly, and I met you on a.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Woo. You know, I see Nick here, Kevin, and I see Kaylee Caperton out here in the audience too. And I was telling Kaylee, we were talking, I truly believe Kaylee is probably one of the first local artists that I ever met.
Yeah.
Years ago. I mean, she was only 2 years old when I met her.
Right.
But Nick, you are married to Kaylee.
Yes. Yeah. We just recently got married.
She's super talented, isn't
She
she?
is. She's wonderful. She's great.
I love it. That's what husbands right at Valentine's should say, right?
That's right. That's right. Oh, good. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Hey, here it is right now, honey. This is your Valentine present. All right, Tynlea, let's quit talking and let's jump into a song. What are we going to do first?
We're going to do Linger by the Cranberries.
All right, let's do it.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything, and I I swore I would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. Well, you got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. Well, I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. Yeah, you got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. Well, you know I'm such a fool for you. Yeah, you got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good job. Tynlea, are you all about social media?
Yes.
You love
definitely. Yes, we love social media.
that? What's your favorite of all the sites you go to?
Probably TikTok.
You're way too young. We're old people do Facebook.
Yeah.
You know that. You know. Yeah, TikTok's crazy, isn't it?
Yes, it is pretty crazy.
I watch a lot of TikTok. I think it's fun to watch a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know something I saw the other day on TikTok that just this whole AI stuff, but you can take a picture and feed it in and tell what kind of format you want, country or rock, and it generates you singing a song. And I'm going, what?
Yeah.
This whole AI thing is crazy, crazy. Have you got into Tynlea yet writing songs?
Yes, we have lots of songs coming, and I'm going to go into the studio and record some pretty soon. I have a guy
Really?
from Nashville coming, so about next
Nice.
month we're going to start writing songs.
Nice.
Yes,
now, let
sir.
me ask you about writing songs because I can't, and I would love to, though. It's kind of like reading a book. I'd love to read, but I don't have the patience, I guess, to read. Are you a spur of the moment, something comes into your mind, or you see something and you say, oh, that's going to be, and you start writing it down? Or does it come over time, like you'll think of a word or a line, you know?
It's kind of both, really. Like, just comes out of my mind sometimes. Sometimes I'll be walking and I'll see something or something that happened, like a boyfriend or something.
Yeah. Boyfriend?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Not anymore, though. It's okay.
Does mom know about boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. It does. Look at Taylor Swift. It worked for her. You know, you just got to have a few breakups to write good songs.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I've realized.
I love that. All right. Tynlea Adair is here. Nick is here. And let's roll with another song.
All right.
Let's keep the music going. There's Mom. See Mom?
Well, I got the whiskey, and she gets a good year bottle of wine. Well, I got the neons, and she gets the back porch strung up lines. Well, I got the white lines, she gets the truth, she gets the version I wanted of you. If I was good enough to be your last call, why is she the one you call your mama about? Well, after seeing all the BS I saw, why is she the one who sees your best side now? If I'm the first thing on your mind, the second she lets go, then why ain't I the girl you're taking home? Well, I saw the pictures, and she gets to cross that county line. Bet she's riding shotgun in your dad's old 85. Bet she met your grandma, you took her to church. She gets the cleaned up, and I got the dirt, and it hurts. Cause if I was good enough to be your last call, why is she the one you call your mama about? Well, after seeing all the BS I saw, why is she the one who sees your best side now? If I'm the first thing on your mind, the second she lets go, why ain't I the girl you're taking home? Yeah, take her home where you grew up. Baby, why ain't I the one you love? If I was good enough to be your last call, why is she the one you call your mama about? Well, after seeing all the BS I saw, why is she the one who sees your best side now? If I'm the first thing on your mind, the second she lets go, then why ain't I the girl you're taking home? And why ain't I the girl you're taking home? Thank you.
Nice. Good job. And you know what, Tynlea? Nick's not bad either.
Not bad at all.
All right, you were talking about some old country music like Sarah Evans.
Yes.
Well, this is the part of the show we'd like to talk about what happened on this date in country music history. And this is way before any of us were born. This is all the way back to 1947. Number one hit song by Hank Williams. And it was called My Love for You Has Turned to Hate. I don't remember that song, but it went number one for him back in the 40s. 1971, one of my favorite songs. And I think Martina McBride remade this song. Lynn Anderson, I beg your pardon, I never promised you. I bet Kaylee Caperton has sung that song before.
She definitely has.
I love that. I love that song. Lynn Anderson. Whew. There's Lynn right there with that 1970 hairdo going on. 1989, Alabama released their number one song, If I Had You. 2003, Earl Scruggs received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 2005. So how old were you in 2005? You weren't born.
I was -5.
I think you were negative. The big winners at the Grammy Awards. Gretchen Wilson won Best Female. That was, of course, for her song Redneck Woman. Tim McGraw won, and the Dixie Chicks won back in 2005. In 2011, country music winners at the Grammy Awards included Miranda Lambert, Keith Urban, and it looks like Lady Antebellum. Those were the big winners then. So those things happened on this date in country music, and I don't know why I hold that piece of paper up in front of my face. Kevin, we got to get a teleprompter.
Okay.
We have no budget, but we've got to get one. Anyway, that's what happened on this day.
I think cue cards will be easier.
Cue cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you couldn't hold the cards and run back and do
Nope,
that.
you're right.
All right, that's what happened on this date in history right there. Let's go back to some music. Tynlea, Adair is here, and Nick. Let's play another song.
Alrighty. Well, she was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prance pulled up a white pickup truck. Well, if folks should have seen it coming, it was just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry, but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. And that was all she wrote. And so the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and racking his brains. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, smooth talking son of a gun. You're such a grounded girl, so just up and run, because you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now all the biddies in the beauty shop, gossip going non-stop, sipping on pink lemonade. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She's got her pretty little bare feet hanging out the window when they're heading up to Vegas tonight. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Well, she was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prance pulled up a white pickup truck. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love, and you can't fence time, when you can't stop love.
Yeah. Woo!
Thank you.
Good job. I love it. You know, Sarah Evans is 55 years old and still beautiful. Woo! Lord. Nick, did you think Sarah Evans was beautiful?
Past tense. Did though. Did because
Yes.
Valentine's and
Yeah, Valentine. Yeah. Anyway, I love Tynlea. I love your hat.
Thank you.
Is there a story behind the hat?
Lainey Wilson, too, kind of.
There you go.
Savannah Brown. She's a girl in Crawford, and she makes a ton of these hats.
Really?
Yes. They're kind of like my signature. Like, whenever I do shows, I wear them a lot.
Neat. So she has a store and makes it, or she does it on her own?
Yes. She has a boutique, and she makes them.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's
Yes.
beautiful. Nice hat.
Thank you.
All right, here's the deal. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll do birthdays, and then we'll do more music from Tynlea and Nick. I want to
Perfect.
talk to you about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. If you need metal, by golly, reach out to Elite. That's Gary and Tina Smith. They're on the north side of Temple, fronts up to I-35. Fastest job turnaround. They also do on-job site delivery. It's all about metal. You want to build a barn dominium, put a metal roof on your home, whatever it might be, Elite Steel and Supply. Back live at the Backyard Day.
December 17th.
Wow, December. You get the best of everything. You get birthday, Christmas,
Yeah.
New Year's. Holy cow. I want you to think back. What's the best birthday present that you can ever remember getting?
My guitar.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes real sense. I was thinking like bicycle, but she's going all the way. Nick,
Yeah.
do you ever remember, can you think back, does something stand out in your mind? You go, man, that's the coolest thing I've ever got.
No, I was born on Halloween, so
Oh my gosh.
I got a lot of candy. Yeah. So
Wow.
Yeah. No, I can't really. Not anything.
Nick, you're messing it all up. You're supposed to say when Kaylee and I, yes,
Yes, that
it's the
was it.
greatest present ever.
See, I'm a newlywed, and you got to teach.
Don't take marriage advice from me, okay? That's all I got to say. Thank you. All right, Tynlea, here's celebrities that were born on this date in history. We're going to share these with everybody, and I'm going to move the paper over here this time. 1944, Jerry Springer was born. He's a talk show guy. 1944, Stockard Channing, actress from the past, was born. 1965, Andy Buckley, actor, The Office, et cetera, was born in 1965. 1968, Neil McDonough. Is that how you pronounce it? McDonough?
McDonough.
McDonough?
Yep.
Actor, Band of Brothers, great series. If you haven't ever
He's
seen
very
Band of Brothers.
like you may not know his name, but he's very recognizable. You
Yeah.
look
Oh
at
yeah,
him-
with the hair.
the hair,
Yeah.
the eyes. Yep.
He's the guy. He's the actor that has always refused to kiss women in shows.
Yeah.
He will not play a part if it's kissing another woman. He thinks it's disrespectful to his wife.
Yeah.
And he won't do it.
I like
Which is
that.
very unusual in the movie world.
Yeah.
Okay, jump ahead. Robbie Williams, a British singer from 1974. He was born. Randy Moss, one of the great NFL Hall of Fame receivers, was born in 1977.
Mina.
Is that Mina?
Mina.
Mina Savari is an actress. American Beauty, American Pie, 6 Feet Under, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to go with local birthdays. Maybe you'll recognize a couple of these, Tynlea. Crystal Webb is having a birthday today. Frank Castillo having a birthday. Mike Stroud, happy birthday. Katessa Daniel. Chastity Barnett. Chelsea Spivey. Keith Mackey. Rebecca Gilliam. Charlotte Young. Rex Prather. Arlene Sultanfuss, all having a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Make it a great day.
Yes.
All right, here's what I want to know. You know, earlier I talked to you about social media,
Yes.
and you didn't really toot your horn, as we say, because you are pretty popular on YouTube.
TikTok.
On TikTok, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Well, now you're famous on YouTube. So. TikTok. So tell me about what you do and how you get all these, because I want to learn.
I think it started like 3 years ago when we started putting like little videos and little clips of my songs, and then we just started gaining views and followers. And we had Megan Maroney comment on one video that me and Landry did at his house. We did record a song, and then we had the Castellos, just multiple people comment, and just a following started coming. So right now we're at 83,000 followers.
How many?
83,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
83,000. That's incredible. And do
Yeah.
you, on a regular basis or each day, or how do you Do you release things all the time, or
Not really. Mom does a lot of it. She kind of has that platform, and then because she kind of knows what she wants to do and do all the videos on there, but we don't do it like on a scheduled basis. Just whenever we have like a good clip of something, or
right?
Yeah.
That's incredible. And you know, we talked about this the other day with Landry. You know, when I was younger and first got into radio and so forth, unless you were a known name, you were George Jones or Tammy, you really didn't get played. It was hard for new acts. There were, you know, you had to have the money and the backing and so forth. And now, over the last few years, you got social media, and so many of these guys, what's his name, Ty Myers?
Yes.
And people like that never had a song on the radio, and they're playing sold-out shows because of social media.
Yeah.
It is
it's
amazing.
Really cool.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, what is that? What do you feel like that's led to? What have you got to do? Where have you got to perform?
I performed at the Will a lot, and I do national anthems. This Saturday, I'm going to Dickies Arena to sing for the Baylor and Louisville basketball game, which is going to be super fun.
Nice.
I sing a lot at Baylor basketball. That's kind of what I
Right.
do. I sang for baseball and just around it, even Crawford High School I do there, and it's led to good like gigs and shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want you to tell me how hard it is to do the national anthem. It's not an easy song.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. No, it was very hard at the start, but now I've like gotten the hang of it. I've sang it like 1,000 times.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
do you, this is what I've heard, and you got to correct me if I'm wrong. It kind of all depends on how you start.
Yes.
Is it low, high, whatever?
Yeah, you got to start at that specific key, or else. Yeah, it'll throw it off if you start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you start out real high and then you get to that real high part,
Then
it's
you
gonna
have
be
to go
screwed.
way up there.
And Chris Stapleton couldn't go way up there. I'm just
No.
telling you that.
But that was a good national anthem.
Yeah. Who, in your opinion, of all that you've ever seen live or on TV, who do you think has done the best job doing the national anthem? I have my favorite. My favorite is Whitney Houston doing the national anthem.
I think
Unbelievable.
mine's Chris Stapleton. Yeah, I do like Chris Stapleton.
He did a great job.
He did
he
really
did it
good.
in his own. That's the cool thing about it. You're doing it in your own style.
Yeah, he made it his own.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do with mine too. Like, that's your time to like take it and your time to shine.
Yeah.
Put things that you like to do with it.
Did you happen to watch, what was the guy's name that did it at the Super Bowl?
Charlie Puth.
Yeah, Charlie Puth.
No, I
Did you
didn't
watch
get to
Charlie?
see that.
I thought he did an okay job.
Yeah.
It wasn't something to remember for the rest of your life, but
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. That's Nashville calling right now for Tynlea.
Yep.
Don't rush it, okay? That's
Not
my advice to
rushing.
you. All right, let's jump back into a song,
All
Tynlea.
right.
Let's go.
Speaking
you
of
got
Chris,
this time?
Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. Speaking of Chris Stapleton. Okay. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Well, liquor was the only love I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Well, I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Nice.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right. You know what Friday is? Friday means, other than Friday the 13th, it means Stump the Chumps.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys get to be the chumps. Okay? So Stump the Chumps. I'm going to ask you a question, and you get to take a guess at it. All right?
Okay.
Well, what did we just talk about? The national anthem. Oh, wait a minute. Tynlea's laughing. She's going, oh.
Scared. I don't like being put on the spot.
Well, this is your chance to be on the spot right
Okay.
here. Star Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key. Of course, everybody knows that. It was written in 1814 after witnessing the British bombardment of Fort McHenry during the War of 1812. Originally, the song was called Defense of Old McHenry. That was the original title. The poem was set to the tune of a British song. It was officially adopted as the U.S. national anthem on March 3rd of what year? When did that officially become our nation's anthem? Kevin, what do you guess? What year?
1782.
Nick?
1860 something.
1865, we'll say. Tynlea, take a guess.
1834.
Y'all are always 1931.
Oh, my.
Gosh.
1931. That
Wow.
became our national anthem.
Took a while, huh?
Yeah. They had to get the band together, and you know how that is, getting the band together and do all that. All right, that's our Stump the Chumps for the day. We should have asked Cam. Is Cam with us right now?
Yeah.
Cam, did you know that? Did you know that? At the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Tynlea, Adair, and Nick are here to play some great music. What are you going to play for us this time?
We're going to play Hurricane by the Castellos.
Love it. Let's do it.
All right. Off the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. Bridges getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. But the old man down at the quarter from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. And I was born in the rain on the Potter train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, it comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hot and she's cold and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Chicago, he's gonna set that levee right. He said, needs to be at least 3 feet higher, we won't make it through the night. But the old man down in the quarter, just don't you listen to that boy. The water'll be down by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. And I was born in the rain on the Potter train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane that comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hot and she's cold and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New off the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridges getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. But the old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. Well, I was born in the rain on the Potter train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, it comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hot and she's cold and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New I was born in the rain on the Potter train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, it comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard and she's cold and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Well, nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Thank y'all.
You know, I've always loved that song. You do a great job.
Thank
That's
you.
a great song.
That's one of my ones that I like to twist and make it your own.
All right. Besides singing at the Baylor game, what else you got coming up?
I'm singing at the Cone in Crawford, and the Hippodrome. Yes, this summer when I release some of my new music, it's kind of going to be like the opening of all of it, and we're going to go out there and have some fun.
What time do you think that'll happen as far as the month?
June, July, maybe.
Okay, well, we got to get you back on here and get you to release some of the new stuff.
Of course. Love to do it.
I love that. And you said you played at the Will quite a bit?
Yes, the Will a lot.
That's a great place.
Yes, for sure. I love that place. So fun.
I love it. And school, do good in school.
Yes, I'm trying.
Don't rush it, but you are super talented. I'm
Thank
gonna
you
tell
so much.
You really are.
Thank you
do
so
a great
much.
job. And I think someday Nick is going to learn how to play the guitar.
Yeah, maybe.
She's working on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
A big thanks to KodeeLane and also to. What are you? Did I do something wrong?
No.
Oh, I thought Kevin gave me that look. You know.
Nope.
Anyway, KodeeLane and Kyle from Flyboy Fabrication, thanks for coming in. And Tynlea, you're going to take it out with one more song.
Yes, sir.
And I want to say,
the guitar for this one.
let's do it. And I want to tell you, thank you so very much for taking the time.
Of course. Thank
And
you
it's
so much
great
for having
seeing-
us.
Great seeing you, Nick.
Good to see you again.
And Mom, Dad, and Kaylee, thanks for coming in today. Kevin, thanks a lot for a great show. And we'll be back on Monday morning. Miss you, Jim. Tynlea, take it out.
Yes, sir. This is Sing My Broken Heart Away, and this is one that'll be released this summer. When the world grew me, found comfort in a melody. Headphones on, got lost in a song. Just like that, I didn't feel so alone. Well, music's been my medicine, sometimes my only friend. Let it fill my ears, dry my tears. God knows I need it since you left me standing here. Been nothing but empty ever since you left me. Truth is, I'm barely getting through the day. Right now, the sad songs are all that help me hold on. Nothing else could ever ease the pain. So I'm gonna sing my broken heart away. I fall to pieces as a lullaby that helps me make it through the night. Somehow, Dolly knew I'll always love you, would heal the place you broke my heart into. Been nothing but empty ever since you left me. Truth is, I'm barely getting through the day. And right now, the sad songs are all that help me hold on. Nothing else could ever ease the pain. So I'm gonna sing my broken heart away. Until I gather all the pieces shattered and put them all back into place. Well, I'm gonna sing. Well, I'm gonna sing. 'Cause I'm gonna sing my broken heart.